Whole time, Current is a proud sponsor of this video. Whole time, on December 1st, I'm blessing 10 of my active Instagram followers who consistently like and comment on my page with $100 each, just for supporting me. The winners will be announced on my Instagram story. Make sure you following me at Korporate00. Blessings.
Hey, that shit over. Hey, that shit over.
Deep Brooks exclusive.
Had some people that was close to me. They ain't dead, they just smoked to me as over. Made they bed and now they laying on it. Be careful what you say, you gotta stand on it. Hey, that shit over. Don't accept your apology, that shit over. Ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over. Yeah, that shit over.
As a token of my appreciation for my Snapchat followers, periodically I'm gonna be giving away cash prizes. So make sure you tapped in. Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet, tell them to like this video. Y'all tweaking. Go ahead and tap that like button for me. Blessings. And don't forget to subscribe to my official Twitch, The Actual Korporate. I got more cash giveaways coming soon.
Hi guys, it's Brazil Marie. I just started my new YouTube channel, so please go subscribe and tell me what content you guys want to see from me. Bye.
Hey, that shit over. Hey, that shit over.
Deep Brooks exclusive.
Had some people that was close to me. They ain't dead, they just smoked to me as over. Made they bed and now they laying on it. Be careful what you say, you gotta stand on it. Hey, that shit over. Don't accept your apology, that shit over. Ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over. Hey, that shit over.
And whole time, make sure y'all pull up on me December 7th in Cedar Rapids, Iowa for the Comedy and Rap Lockdown. You got me, Skinbone, Burn Poe, Big Homie Blocks, Big Lowdown, Uncle Hank, all on one stage. Mellow Bucks is performing with a very special performance from myself. Grab y'all tickets at Ticketmaster now. It's going to be overlit. December 7th, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Be there or be square. Blessings. On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. But on the last episode of That's Gonna Be Like Part 119, Part 21, I ended up taking the motorcyclist up on his $20,000 murder for hire offer. Brazil was ready to come home from kicking it at her homie Star Ben's crib. I scooped her up and we went and grabbed something to eat at Jerk 48. While we was waiting for our food, I ended up getting a call from the motorcyclist letting me know he'll have all my information in the AM. Brazil ended up getting a text from Lil King asking her about her shoe size. Random and confusing. After finding out I had a busy day the next day, Brazil decided to go back to her auntie Bianca crib to make some more money babysitting. After locking in with her, I dropped her off once we left the restaurant. Before I went in the crib, I ended up getting in touch with this girl I used to talk to and never got a chance to whoop. Opportunity presented itself to spend the night. Buzzer beater activity. After grabbing my spend the night bag, I slid over there so quick. We was cool and having casual conversation or whatever. Eventually, we went to bed. I saw an open opportunity to try to shoot a three-pointer, but she sent my shot all the way into the stands. I played it off like I was a cool gentleman. She turned right around and went straight to sleep. Left me feeling too dookie. The next morning, I ended up getting a call from Amber asking about her car keys and why Big Twine wasn't answering. Clearly, she ain't know about what happened to him. I ended up pulling up on her, giving her car keys back, and breaking the devastating news to her. I had to watch her sob about that. I consoled her, whatever, on some real activity. Right before I was finna leave, though, that certain type of energy was in the air. Wild as hell. Next thing you know, I'm being led into her room. I get right in it. Right after, Big Twine, the Tender Ghost show right up. blew my whole vibe. I couldn't even continue to partake no more. I just went on ahead and got on up out of there, made my exit. Right after I made my way to the mission, come to find out it's a whole old lady he wanted me to send to the tippy top. Bogus as hell, but I had to remain focused. 20,000 reasons to remain focused. I hop out, grab her grocery bags, try to help her in the crib. We get inside, casual conversation just showed how much of a sweet old lady she was, and that ended up discouraging me from putting her in the dirt. I decided to spare her. In the meantime, Brazil ended up getting a random FaceTime from Lil King, who some way somehow popped up to where she was at, posted outside asking her to come downstairs. She popped outside and discovered to her surprise, Lil King had bought her a gift, a brand new pair of Miri sneakers, and offered to take her out to eat real quick. And that's when she asked for y'all help.
The people have spoken, and y'all have elected for me to go back in the house hungry. Say less.
She, nah, I think I'ma stay here. He, you sure? I feel like I hear your stomach growling for real, for real. She, hey, folks, stop playing on me, but I'm cool for real. Thank you. He, type shit. Well, I'm finna get up out of here though. Hear my line. She, alright, for sure. And walked back in the crib. Lil King was fond of Brazil. He hopped back in his Rolls Royce and peeled off. Meanwhile, I'm on the old lady couch, knocked out. Walking up, she, Bartholomew. I'm ready, Bartholomew. Woken up out my sleep, I get up. Slightly disoriented, looking at my watch. Oh man, you was packing for an hour? She, I wasn't planning on coming back no time soon, so I had to make sure I had everything. Nodding my head, nah. That makes sense. We finna get out of here. I think it'll be better for me to pull around back, and then you hop in, and then we go. She, I'ma meet you by the garbage can. I'ma go out the back door. Turned around with her suitcase and shuffled toward the rear of the house. Alright, I'm finna pull around there now. Hopped up. I spent around the block, dipped into the alley, and pulled up in the back of her crib. Of course, I bopped out to help her put her luggage in the car. Mama taught me to always respect my elders, even though I was finna pop one. I grabbed her door so she can get in, threw her luggage in the back seat, and prepared to finesse the motorcyclist into thinking that she was no more. I ain't had no doubt about the plan working for real. If she was nowhere to be found, and it was only safe to assume that she died. Smooth criminal. We in traffic trying to ride out to her hideout. She, baby, put your seatbelt on. Of course, yes ma'am, took my seatbelt and buckled up per her request. She, I want to make sure that you arrive alive. You never know what may happen. Nah, for sure, I understand. She, my sister address is 120 woo da da. Okay, cool. We'll be there in no time. She, so how much was that man paying you to do the devil's work today? With a deep sigh, 20,000. She, 20,000? Ooh, they really wanted me gone, didn't they? Yeah. It's definitely safe to assume so. She, I'm so glad that God guided your spirit today. Yeah, prayer changes. She, yes it do. And that's why I pray every morning and every night. I pray. Yeah, I can tell. She, I got a niece that know how to do those locks in your head. Look like you could use her. Oh yeah. She do good work? The old lady, oh yeah, my niece been doing it ever since she was younger. I'm gonna give you her number so she can do it. Oh for sure. Pulling out my phone. What's the number? She, the number is 773-926-34. Woo, typing it in my phone. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give her a call and see if she can get me together. The old lady, oh yes she will. But play some music I might like. Some you might like? Let's see, maybe you'll like this little jam. And I threw on a golden oldie. She, Anita Baker. what do you know about Anita? I know a little something. They say you gotta know where you came from in order to know where you going. Getting that duet, we. Ooh, ooh, if I could, I'd give you the world. Wrap it all around you. Fuck you, tell me. Won't be satisfied with just a piece of your heart, my angel. Folks, great. Oh, angel. Hit that, Granny. You're my angel. Whole time, though. Oh, angel. Nah, for real, we was in there kicking it the whole ride. Eventually, we pull up to her sister crib. She outside waiting to receive her. I walked the old lady up to the house. She, hey, Martha. Her sister, hey, Lala. Lala, I hope you made room for me because I'm going to be here for a while. Martha, that's fine. I don't like being here by myself anyway. A beautiful thing. Well, I'm going to leave you to go with your sister. If it's any way possible, it could be months before you go back home. That'll really help me a lot. Lala, for the sake of my life, I probably never go back. I think that's a great idea. Well, y'all have a good one. Before turning to walk away, Martha, wait, young man, I want to give you something. Turning around, stepping forward, she, come on over here. Walking up at her request, she, I got a little change you can have, and pulled out a couple hundreds. Oh, no, ma'am, you don't have to do that. It's all good. I appreciate it, though. She, take it. Thank you for looking out for my sister. Nah, I can't take that. Thank you, though. She, it's okay. It's extra money anyway. She was insisting, but I was still hesitant. She, I just got a $500 paycheck advance from Current. Oh yeah, I heard about Current. My uncle done used them before too. She, I like how they let you get your check 2 days fast. Oh yeah, you know what? My uncle told me about that too. She, it help you build your credit too. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. She, once I build my credit up, I'ma buy me a house. That's a blessing to hear. But nah, I can't take that money. You keep your extra blessing for sure, but I'ma get out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. Martha, okay, young man, and thank you. You welcome. Lala, thank you so much. And headed into the house with her sister. Of course, and headed toward my car. I'm in traffic. I get a voice memo from the motorcyclist. Playing it out loud. He, everything going well over there? I sent one back. Yeah, bro, I actually just finished. Man, it was kind of crazy, but I got it done though. And sent that to him. Shortly after, I see another one come through from him. He, come get your money. 6 p.m. I'ma send the location. Sending a voice memo back. I bet. I see you at 6 o'clock. I'll be there. Just that simple. I had $20,000 coming. Gave me a lot of anxiety though. Had to tell myself to stop being a worry walrus. A little later, I pull up to the location that the motorcyclist gave me. He greeted me with a sliding nosedive on his motorcycle. Show off. I hop out the car. Buku riders out there. It took me back to the first night I got acquainted with him. All you heard. Out there getting that born to be wild. Regardless of the circumstances, it was always a show watching them though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pound, bike life, they was not new to that. They was true to that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Popping willies with no hands. If that was me, I would have fell flat on my back, boy. Eventually, the motorcyclist pimp up popping a wheelie. He stopped right in front of me, leaving the front tire of the bike in the air. Nodding my head, y'all really be doing y'all out here. He, thank you. And you did yours today too, clearly. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do when I can. He, I'm curious, bro. Walk me through how you did that old lady. Scratching my head. Oh yeah, for sure. So when I pulled up, she was bringing her groceries in. And she was like, "You think you can help me?" I'm like, she don't even know. So I grabbed her bags, took them in the house. You feel me? She was like, "Let me go in the kitchen. I need to take my medicine." And I'm just like, you ain't about the pills ain't the only thing that's about to be popped. You feel me? So I followed her in the kitchen. She went to get a glass of water. And then she was finna pop the little woo-wops out. Got her right up out of there. Penicillin everywhere. You feel me? So then I wrapped her up in a bag. Dragged her down to the basement. Mopped and swept and got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Clean getaway. Literally. Man, you never cease to amaze me. Well, I got your 20,000 and up rack A. Hand it to me. Man, thank you so much. You just blessed me for sure. Plenty more where that came from. Just be on standby. Nah, say less. Just hit me and let me know when you need me the next time. Will do. Talk to you soon, brother. Ring, 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 ring. As he started his motorcycle and floated away on the back tire. After he rode away, it sunk in. I had just secured $20,000. I bop it to the car. Mission accomplished. I was up now. Then it hit me. Let me check and see if that girl is available to do my hair. I text her. I say, "Hey, my name Bartholomew. Your auntie gave me your line. She say you do locks. You got an opening right now by chance?" "Oh, okay, cool. My name Missy. Whole time I just got a cancellation. I'ma send you the address to my shop." As if things couldn't get any better. Perfect timing. I head straight over there. She told me her station was more so toward the back of the shop. I walk in, roll to the rear. Missy? Okay, you must be Bart, chuckling out Bartholomew. Oh yeah, Bart, okay, come over here so I can wash your hair. Come here. That made me smile. Getting your locks shampooed and clean, probably one of the most therapeutic experiences of all time. I laid my head back in the shampoo bowl. So how you meet my auntie? Yeah, just helped her with her groceries and it kinda went from there. Oh, okay, that's my favorite auntie whole time. For sure. Yeah, she a real nice lady. As Missy continued to massage and tend to my scalp, I damn near fell asleep for real. Afterwards and in the chest, so how long you been growing your hair? About 7 years. So how long you been single? I ain't say I was single. You ain't say you wasn't either. It's called the process of elimination. Actually I am taking things one day at a time. Yeah, me too. See how much we got in common? No boy, I'm taken by a man. Oh, you taken by a man? I'm taken by surprise. You ain't gonna tell me you ain't got no girlfriend now. She tripping right now. Motherfuckers had to take a breather. Why you say she tripping? What she on? She on bullshit. Steady tripping. I got going on. Woo, she steady wanna be all in my business, trying to see what's what, that. Accusations and all that. Man, I ain't drawing off of that though. You gonna fault that girl for caring about you and what you got going on? When it start to disturb my peace, absolutely. It sound like you need to have some patience with it. It's hard to find people that care about you. Yeah, that sound logical. I hear you. I know you hear me, but is you listening? Nah, I'm listening to you. But can you listen to something I gotta say? And what's that, boy? Once your man start acting up like my girl acting up, we just gonna leave both on where they at and ride off into the sunset. Boy, hush. Wishful thinking. Less than an hour later, she finished my hair. She reached for the mirror, gave it to me. I look, a complete transformation. Oh, you snap. Blessing. Thank you so much. Period. How much? 200. I reach in my pocket. Up bankroll. Peel off more than a few. Hand it to her. She, this 500. Beautiful and you can count. I love that for you, queen. What's your Instagram? She, pretty me _ Missy. I just followed you. Thank you so much. She, you welcome after touching me up. What y'all think? Did Missy get me together or no? Drop it in the comments and let me know. I went straight home after that, took a shower, threw my bonnet on, and partook in slumber. The next morning, I get a phone call. Woke me up out my sleep. Waking up, I look at my phone, it was from Tip. I just wasn't ready to talk to her yet, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I sit up. As my memory started to load, I remember like, okay, I did get my hair done. And then I remembered I was rich. Thinking to myself, today gonna be a good day. I hop up to shower and get dressed. I start the day at Chicago's Chicken and Waffles, one of my favorite places to eat. It was about to go down in there, you hear me? I had the Saint and Carol, that's 2 waffles and a side of grilled chicken. I had to take my coat off so I could operate and move freely. Had to make sure I was well nourished before I go and run in these stores. Right before I dug in, I get a FaceTime call. It was from Tip. But before I could answer, the last person I expected to see walk up to me. My pops threw me right off track. I just put my face back on my plate. Is this seat taken? Nah. Uninvited. He decided to take a seat across the table from me. How you doing, son? After taking a bite of my waffle, I'm alright. I know you didn't ask, but I'm doing pretty good too. I just looked at him, nodded my head. You know I miss you, son. I couldn't say the same, so I just nodded my head. You should have a little more respect for your father. You only get one. The audacity. Disturb my next bite. I only get one father, huh? Sitting my fork down. Nobody ever told you only get one son? I'm supposed to adhere to that belief about making sure I respect the one father that I have? But you don't have to adhere to the belief that you should respect the one son that you have. That's a crazy double standard, you know? Look, son, nobody's perfect. I understand things ain't go good in the past, but I'm willing to do better going forward. The past is something that's hard for me to get past, Dad. So I don't really know what to say about how life could be going forward. Understand that, son. All we could do is take it one day at a time. I just need you to give me a chance. And I just needed you to be there. But obviously we don't all get what we want. He had my anxiety through the roof. We gonna get through this, son. I just want you to know. I got a lot of plugs, a lot of resources. Anything you need, anything, any way I can help you, just call me. All right, Dad. Hated how he made me feel. My number's still the same, son. I love you. See you soon. And got up and walked away. Definitely dampened my spirits. All I could do is finish my food and get ready for some retail therapy. After I ate, as I'm walking back to my car, I see a little Venezuelan vixen. Excuse me. How you doing, beautiful? Looking irritated. Hey, you over there looking for love or what? Shooting love. No, I'm looking for my keys. The moment after, I peeped something in the grass off in the distance. Looked it like what she was searching for. I walk over to the curb, hopeful that I was about to partake in some extra points with Shuddy. After picking the fob up, whole time, is this your key? Actually it is. Before walking over and grabbing it, thank you. Nah, you welcome. Maybe you got a reason to be a little more nicer to me? It depends. You need a MacBook or iPad? Actually I do, whole time. What, you got that mom? Whole time I just came up on something. I actually got him in the car and went to retrieve him. Shorty was bad and knew how to get to the bag. I found me one. We had a bright future ahead of her. She come back with 2 brand new Apple products. Damn. You done hit the Apple store up something decent, didn't you? She, nah, I just get my hands on stuff, you feel me, from time to time. Ah, damn, you snapped. How much you want for this? She, 2 bands and they yours right now, king. What? Come on, stop that. I got that right on me, yo. It's tweaking. I up rolling, Jordan Peele. She, good bro, stay dangerous. And pimped off. I went from king to bro. Instantaneously. She hop in her whip. I would've made sure she ain't get deported too. Her loss. Now while I'm downtown, storming them stores, I get a FaceTime call. I put my Louis bag and my Saks bags down, pull my phone out, it's my OG, I answer. Heart dropped to my feet. My mama, son, what the is going on? Mama, man, what is you on with my OG? The motorcyclist, don't play stupid. You know what you didn't do. That lady ain't. Man, what is you talking about? She is. You tweaking. I went to her house, Bartholomew. Nothing was in the basement. Not to mention she popped out the bingo last night. Had to get somebody else to do what you claim you did already. OG, hurry the f up and fix this. I'm about to miss my nail appointment. Little does she know, she might not see that one or another one ever again. He, meet me at 7, Bartholomew, and don't be stupid and call the police. And then hung up. I need y'all help. This man done got a hold to my mama. This situation done got way too big for me to handle. I think I need to call the police. But of course, let him tell it. If they get involved, this ain't gonna work out in my favor. What should I do? Call the police and let them handle it? Or should I just leave them out of it and handle it myself? Drop it in the comments and let me know what I should do. And on the next episode of Black Y'all Gonna Be Like Part 119, Part 22, we're gonna see what the next move is. I ain't got much time. I'm waiting on y'all. Let me know. On God.
Had some people that was close to me. They ain't dead, they just smoked to me as always. Made they bed and now they laying on it. Be careful what you say, you gotta stand on it. Yeah, that shit over. Don't accept your apology, that shit over. Ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over. Yeah, that shit over.